Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to North Hardin High School here at Ron Bever's Gymnasium for tonight's 17th District Girls action. Tonight's ball game will have the homestanding North Hardin Trojans taking on the visitors from Central Hardin. I am Bobby Thompson, and as always, joined by the coach, Chris Corder. In Coach Corder, we look at these two teams. Central Hardin coming in 8-9 on the season, 1-3 in district play, while the Trojans come in 2-16 on the season, 1-4 in district play. And obviously not the success they would like to have in district play, but what do they need to do tonight?
Well, they got to take care of the basketball. You know, in the games we've had them, Bobby, especially against John Hardin the other day, they just had trouble, a lot of turnovers, didn't shoot the ball really well, and they don't rebound. I mean, that's because they're just not very big. Bray Fogel's playing the 5, and on a lot of teams she'd be a 3, definitely a 4, so they're going to have to, mix up their zones. They played the same zone against John the other day. See if maybe they mix it up a little bit against Central Hardin, or maybe throwing a little bit of man-to-man just to try to, help them on the glass, nothing else. Central Hardin, they come off a good win Friday night over LaRue County, and, with them, it's kind of Emily Bryant, in the game. She had a huge game against LaRue County, stayed out of foul trouble, obviously, and that's been the thing in the games we've had is she's not been able to stay out of foul trouble. If she stays out of foul trouble, I mean, she's 20 points, 10 rebounds. You pretty well write it down. She's obviously a key factor because North doesn't have really anybody that matches up with her should they try to go man-to-man.
In the 17th district, the the standings as of right now, sitting on top is Elizabethtown at 6-0. John Hardin currently the 2 seed at 3-1. Central Hardin 1-3. North Hardin 1-4, and Fort Knox 0-3. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Tonight kicks off a full week of basketball action in the 17th district. We will have 4 games this week. We have tonight's ball game. Tomorrow night we will be at Elizabethtown for North Hardin and E-Town in boys action. Thursday night it'll be John Hardin back here at North Hardin in girls action, and then Friday night it'll be the North Hardin boys traveling to Central Hardin for boys action. All time set for 7:30. We'll come on a few minutes before that with with the pregame show. We're now going to have the national anthem performed, and then we'll turn it over to our PA announcer for the starting lineups.
Tonight's anthem is sung by Ms. Sydney Amos.
At the
outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ron Beverage Gymnasium and the campus of North Hardin High School for tonight's Game 2 of the boy-girl doubleheader between the visiting Central Hardin Lady Bruins and your North Hardin Lady Trojans. Starting tonight for the Central Hardin Lady Bruins, at guard, a sophomore, number 24, Emily Bryant. At guard, a junior, number 11, Peyton Bajer. At forward, a junior, number 32, Alyssa Carroll. At guard, a junior, number 22, Jordan Isom. And at guard, a senior, number 30, Tara Woodrum. The head coach for the Lady Bruins is Christina Covington-Jones. Rotation! Make some noise for your North Hardin Lady Trojans! Starting at guard, number 3, Desiree Bryant. Starting at guard, number 15, Ariana Luna. Starting at forward, number 12, Soraya Brock. Starting at forward, number 24, Bray Bogo. And starting at guard, number 4, Addison Simon. And the head coach for your Lady Trojans is Whitney Hooper.
So there we have our starting lineups again for Central Hardin. It'll be Peyton Bajer, Jordan Isom, Emily Bryant, Tara Woodrum, and Alyssa Carroll. For the Trojans, Desiree Bryant, Addison Sutton, Zariah Rupp, Ariana Luna, and Bray Fogel. It'll be Desiree Bryant for North and Emily Bryant for Central jumping. Sorry, I said Bryant, that was Rupp jumping for North. Central controls.
North open the 2-3 zone.
Emily Bryant drives inside, high off the glass, it's good. Bryant comes in averaging 12 points a ball game for the Trojans, or for the Bruins. Can be a steal by Isom.
Just took it away from Sutton.
And then a bad pass. Bray Fogel got the steal. Desiree Bryant out in front. The block, the shot is good.
And that's the foul we see Bryant pick up. No chance to take a charge there. She's just got to get out of the way or try to block a shot.
Isom, good entry pass to Emily Bryant, no good. Ball bounced around. Luna gets the rebound for the Trojans. Luna for 3, it's good.
A surprise starter. It's not someone we normally start for the Lady Trojans. Comes in, knocks down a 3.
Emily Bryant able to get all the way to the bucket. It's good. 4 points now. Cuts it to a 1-point lead for the Trojans. 6:40 to go here in our opening quarter.
That's too easy against that zone.
Good entry pass that time down to Rupp. She'll be fouled and go to the line.
That's 2 on Bryant.
Substitution. Correction. Shooting 2 for the Lady Trojans of the 12, so Ryan Rupp. Substitution for the Lady Bruins of the 21, Riley Bronner.
Riley Bronner checks into the lineup for Emily Bryan and the Bruins. Rupp with another free throw to come.
Gets that one to go, ties it up, gives the Trojans a 6-4 lead.
Woodrum goes in. Desiree Bryant knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bruins. It's going to be a travel as Bronner actually ran into Alyssa Carroll. Good pass down low from Rupp to Bryant.
Really nice pass from Rupp. Bryant with a nice finish.
Tara Woodrum for 3 off the back of the iron. Be a jump ball over to the Trojans. (8-4) our score. 5:45 to go in this opening quarter. Almost a throwaway. Desiree Bryant and Jordan Isom go into each other.
Kind of. There's a collision right there.
I think the official wants to talk to Isom, and Monica Lindsay actually will check in for Isom. Fogle going to get into the lane, bump, throws it up, no good.
That's going to be
Over the back on Alyssa Carroll. That'll be her first, team's third. Good pass into Fogle.
Good screen across. Luna found her.
Turnover. And the Trojans return the favor, throw it out of bounds. Back over to the Bruins. Michaela Schaefer checks into the lineup for the Bruins. Jada Gregory was about to check in for the Trojans. The officials just weren't going to let her. Bronner inside, pass down low, it'll be a walk. Now Jada Gregory gets to check in to the lineup for the Trojans. Monica Lindsay back into the lineup for the Bruins. Fogle gets it up off the glass.
Move. Showed the ball.
A mismatch that time as Woodrum ended up guarding Fogel. Jada Gregory will tie it up. It'll stay with the Bruins.
North just more aggressive right now. Central looks a little flat.
Jaden Andrews checks into the lineup for the Bruins. Steal by Rupp. And another good entry pass to Fogel.
You got to shoot that. Catch it down there. She did the right thing, kind of spun out of trouble, but she's got to go ahead and take that shot.
Midway through our opening quarter, 12-4 our score. North Hardin on top. Lindsay into the lane. She'll make the bucket, and Jada Gregory from the floor is going to foul her. Her first, team's first.
Shooting one for the Lady Bruins, number 14, Monica Lindsay. Substitution for the Lady Bruins, number 20, Kanaya Kendricks.
Kanaya Kendricks checks into the lineup for Central Hardin.
Central comes with some pressure if they can make this free throw.
Kendricks right in, gets the rebound, misses the putback. Rupp with the rebound, but Kendricks with the steal, and Rupp takes it back. Be a kick ball, stay with the Trojans. Rupp got it inside, partially blocked in there by Bezier. Andrews brings it up the court for the Bruins. Lindsay did the right thing, cutting into the lane, but when she didn't get the pass, didn't go after it. And Ariana Luna able to get to it. It's a tie up, and it'll go over to the Trojans.
First one on the floor.
Desiree Bryant back into the ballgame for the Trojans. Isom after being checked out by the staff from Harbor Memorial Health Sports Medicine Group. The pass goes through the hands of Gregory. Andrews, good pass down low. And maybe a jump ball, and that'll stay with the Bruins.
I think that was more of a travel than a jump ball.
Yep. And Bezier gets the bucket down low. She was fouled. Sutton will pick up her first, team second. Three minutes to go here in the first quarter. Sutton's pass to Bryant just a little too high. Rotated around, Isom for three, it's good.
Central Hardin cutting back into that lead now.
Correct, that's just going to be a two-pointer. Andrews forces it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shot back, no good. Bryant gets the rebound for the Trojans. off of Kendricks. It's a couple of times tonight. Balls have gone right through the hands of Jada Gregory.
Trying to make a move before she catches it.
Have a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. I'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Eli Steele, Seamus Patry, Taylor Casking, all on cameras. John Letson doing our graphics tonight, all under the direction of Dale Mings. 2:11 to go here in the opening quarter. North Hardin had an 8-point lead at 12-4. A 7-0 run has cut that to 1 point.
Turnovers that allowed Central to get back in this game, and North has turned it over on 3 of their last 4 possessions.
Sutton will take a 3 left side off the iron. Luna knocks it out of bounds. It'll go to the Bruins. Mariah Rupp back into the lineup for the Trojans. Andrews 3 top of the key.
Good job by Luna. It's a good block out.
Kendricks knocks that one out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans.
That's a pass that Gregory really doesn't need to throw because there's no break there. Just bring it up. Get your team in the offense.
Good kick ball, stay with the Trojans. Reminder, tomorrow night we'll have boys action in the 17th district. North Hardin Trojans coming off a win tonight over North Bullitt. They will travel to E-Town to take on the Panthers. Foul will be on Bezier. Her first, team's 4th. Andrews quickly back into the lineup for the Bruins. Isom picks up her first, team's 5th. There's a situation. They didn't even have to throw it in the front court. They could have thrown that to the back court and let Gregory track it down. Said it was a bullet pass. It goes off. Tried to catch it with one hand.
That's you said hit the nail on the head right there, Bobby. She's tried to catch the last 2 passes with one hand. Hadn't been successful on either one.
That's going to be on Bryant. Desiree picks up her first, team's 3rd. Schaefer inside.
That hit the back of the backboard.
Jump ball, possession, Lady Trojans. Substitution for Lady Trojans, number 55.
5th jump ball of the game. 58.8 seconds to go. North Hardin basketball. Ooh,
that's Gregory's fault because the screen was there. She chose not to go around it, and then Moten moved up to get closer to the screen. Gregory kept coming. I mean, that's on Gregory. Gregory hadn't given him much here coming in so far.
Kendrick with it into the lane, forces that one up. She'll get fouled. Got to get bailed out. Rupp picks up her first, team's fifth. Kendrick's to the line to shoot two. .2 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Fogel back into the lineup for the Trojans. Kendricks gets her first point of the night. Moten tracks the ball down for the Trojans. Fogel takes a look at the clock. Ryan will be fouled there by Maggie Hayden. That'll be Hayden's first, team sixth. And North will be in the bonus this next 11 seconds in all of the second quarter. Alyssa Lindsay into the lineup for the Bruins. Get it into Moten, up off the glass, it's good.
North needed that. They hadn't scored in about 4 minutes.
Andrews for three on the way, high off the glass, Rupp with the rebound, and that's how our first quarter will close. The Trojans on top, 14-12 over the Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simple. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. Going down the stats from that first quarter. First for the Bruins, Peyton Bezier with 3, Monica Lindsay had 2, Kanaya Kendricks with 1, Jordan Isom with 2, and Emily Bryant with 4. For the Trojans, Desiree Bryant had 4, Bree Moten with 2, Zariah Rupp had 1, Ariana Luna with 3, and Bray Fogel with 4. So we start this second quarter on the court for the Trojans. It'll be Luna, Fogel, Rupp, Bryant, and Sutton on the court for the Bruins. Bezier, Kendricks, Carroll, Woodrum, and Isom. Emily Bryant for the Bruins had those 4 points in the first quarter. Also picked up 2 fouls, and Coach Covington Jones has kept her on the bench since then. Isom's 3 no good. Ball knocked around. Woodrum comes up with it. And then Luna going to pick up a cheap foul. That'll be her first, team 6. And from this point on, both teams will be in the bonus here in the second quarter.
Both teams will shoot the bonus on the next personal foul.
And the lights have gone out. And quickly back on.
And
And usually the clock remembers.
And it does.
And it does. Yeah. Fortunate with all the clocks that we have nowadays, there's a battery backup.
Well, that was different.
It's had a lot of firsts this year. Double foul and 10 seconds to go in the game, of a meaningless game. More carry calls this year.
3 seconds.
Yep. And now the lights go out in the game. Bezier for 3 off the iron. Sutton and Woodrum banged into each other. Central came away with the ball.
And on cue, there's a 3-second call.
There's no way we could have put in that. Luna will be fouled by Kendricks.
Fogle got away with a double dribble right in the.
Yes, right in front of everybody. That'll be Kendricks' first, team 7th. And that'll send Luna to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. Checking with the book on something in particular. Everything seems to be squared away. Now she'll get the bonus free throw.
Substitution for the Lady Bros, number 24, Emily Bryant.
Knocks them both down. Luna now the leading scorer for the Trojans with 5. There's going to be a steal. Ison lost control. Sutton gets it. Runner in the lane. It's good. Coming into tonight's ball game, Sutton the leading scorer for the Trojans. Now on back-to-back possessions, the Bruins have turned it over. Trojans have turned that into 4 points. That gives them a 6-point lead with 6:48 to go here in the first half. Be a kick ball, stay with the Trojans.
North's offense much better tonight as far as reversing the basketball and screening down low.
Luna going to drive into the lane, up off the glass, it's good.
Nobody stopped, kind of opened up there for her.
Bezier's pass over the head of Bryant.
Substitution for the Lady Bruins, number 22, Jordan Ison.
Bryant tries to dribble inside. Ison got it. Bryant takes it back. Misses that shot. Monica Lindsay with the rebound.
Another turnover.
Another turnover. 5:39 to go here in the first half of play. Almost loses the ball. Rupp. It's going to be tied up. 7. Isom stepped in the way, knocked it free. Lindsay gives it right back to her. Isom gets the bucket.
Good job by Isom.
First bucket of the second quarter for the Bruins. Emily Bryant weaves her way in, misses the shot. Desiree Bryant's going to pick up her second going over the back, and that'll put Emily Bryant on the line, shooting one in the bonus. Jada Gregory back into the lineup for the Trojans.
Shooting 1-1 for the Lady Bruins, number 24, Emily Bryant. Substitution for the Lady Trojans.
Moten checks into the lineup for the Trojans. That's the first one now. That'll get Bezier in for the Bruins. Gregory with the rebound. Sutton drives in, should be fouled and go to the line to shoot a pair. Caden Kendricks picks up that foul. This is both of those. Isom with the rebound, looks to push. Bezier open three on the way, in and out. Emily Bryant offensive rebound and a putback. Bryant played about a minute and a half in the first quarter, picked up 4 points in. She's been in for about a minute and a half now and has already got 3 more, 7 on the night. Bree Moten, she's going to travel. 4:18 to go here in the second quarter. 20-17 the score with North Hardin on top. Monica Lindsay into the lane. Ball was partially tipped on the way up. Fogle had the rebound. Lindsay knocks it free. Moten gets it past the three-point line. Rupp will take a shot. In and out. Monica Lindsay with the rebound.
Not sure if that's a shot North wanted there.
Isom will take a three from the corner. In and out. Rupp had the rebound.
And that's the gamble right now there. You bring her back with 2. You kind of get on a little bit of run, but now she picks up her third.
That'll put Rupp at the line, shooting one in the bonus.
timeout.
Now she'll get the bonus free throw. Kendricks tracks it down. And Moten fouls 80 feet away from the bucket.
And that's just a foul you don't.
That'll send Kendricks to the line to shoot one in the bonus.
Shooting 1 and 1 for the Lady Bruins, number 20, Kanaya Kendricks.
Now she'll get the bonus free throw. Vogel gets the rebound. And Isom tried to slap at the ball. She'll pick up her second, team's 10th. And Jada Gregory will go to the line to shoot 2. Monica Lindsay will check back into the ball game.
Knocks them both down. 5-point lead for North.
Three from the corner, no good. Rupp with the rebound.
We don't keep rebounds, but she's got a bunch already.
And the other night against John Hardin had a bunch in that game as well. Traveled on that one.
Step ball, possession, Lady Bruins. Sister Horn has a 30-second timeout.
With that, they'll take a 30-second timeout. Will Coach Covington Jones. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Comcast Cable Channel 2. Brandenburg. Just lost Robert.
First time you've done this, Bobby?
I know. Gosh, it seems like it. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search past shows on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. 2:56 to go here in the second quarter. 5-point lead for the Trojans, 23-18 over the Bruins. We'd like to thank Reese Calley for taking care of all of our stats tonight. Woodrum gets inside, lost control before she went up. Ball smacked away by Monica Lindsay. We're going to have a jump ball as Jada Gregory and Kendricks get tied up. It'll stay with the Bruins.
What did he call?
I think he got Fogel on a bump. It will be on Fogel. That'll be her first. And Lindsay will go to the line to shoot one in the bonus.
It's been a lot of free throw shots.
Yes.
In the second quarter.
We're up to 17 fouls, and I swear all of them were shooting. Knocks them both down. It's her 4 points on the night. That's the Trojan lead to 3. Tried to pass it down low. Kendricks was right there for it. Sutton going to bring it back out. Gregory will get fouled, be going to the line.
Got bailed out a little bit there.
Woodrum will pick up her first. This will be the 23rd free throw shot in this first half. And Rupp gets great position down low. Almost like she just walked right past the Central defender. I guess thought the free throw was going to go in. Luna goes after the steal. And then Gregory just comes over, makes a big swipe at Lindsay. That'll be Gregory's second. Team's 8th. And Lindsay. Nia Jones checks into the lineup for the Trojans. Alyssa Carroll back in for the Bruins. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter, and that'll be on.
There's been more
Kanaya.
backcourt fouls in this game than coaches need to tell their kids, if you reach tonight, they're going to blow the whistle, because the last 4 or 5 fouls, that's what they've been. It's just simple reach-in fouls.
Alyssa Lindsay back into the game for the Bruins. Nia Jones gets the offensive rebound quickly after Rupp, puts it up. That's going to be tie up between Fogel and Lindsay. Stay with the Trojans. Fogel takes a 3, it's good.
She had her up, posted up, and they backed off of her, and we saw her hit that shot Saturday against John.
Bezier, 3 on the way, no good. Alyssa Lindsay gets the rebound, put back no good. Fogel with the rebound, and we'll have another jump ball. Kayla Schaefer into the lineup for Central. Schaefer down low, kicks outside to Monica Lindsay. 3 on the way, no good. Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. Drives right back into the lane, it's good. .58 seconds to go. Pass from Sutton down to Rupp. And Alyssa Lindsay, as she picked up the ball, was standing on the end line. Jones will take a 3. Off the iron, Alyssa Lindsay with the rebound. Monica Lindsay put her head down, drives in.
Out of bounds. Possession. Lady Trojans.
The ball knocked free from her. That pass goes through Sutton's hands, back over to the Bruins. As Coach Hooper pleading to her team to slow down.
Yeah, you just want one shot there. I mean, you got the lead. You played your best half you've played in a while, and
.20 seconds to go. Lindsay drives inside.
continuation.
Wow.
I mean, she hadn't even started her shot motion.
Nia Jones picks up the foul. Lindsay's bucket's good. She'll go to the line to shoot one.
I mean, that'd have been borderline in the NBA.
Misses that one. Rupp with the rebound. She double dribble on Rupp. .9 seconds to go. And Coach Covington Jones going to take a full timeout. I'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Eli Steele, Seamus Patry, Taylor Caskey, all on cameras. Our graphics tonight provided by John Letson, all under the direction of Mr. Dale Mings. Again, HCEC-TV will be back on the air tomorrow night as it will be boys action as the North Hardin Trojans will travel to Elizabethtown to take on the Panthers. Thursday night we'll have girls action as it will be the John Hardin Bulldogs traveling here to North Hardin to take on the Trojans. And Friday night it'll be boys action, the North Hardin Trojans playing Central Hardin. Each of those games set for a 7:30 tip. And we'll come on a few minutes before that with the pregame show. We have North Hardin in every game this week. 2 girls, 2 boy games.
Yeah.
For Central Hardin, their next ball game will be tomorrow night as they will host Marion County. And then for the Trojans, their next game will be the game that we're going to call on Thursday night as they will host the John Hardin Bulldogs. Get it down low to Schaefer. Shot no good inside, gets her own rebound. Put back is good.
Just a breakdown here about the last minute out of North Hardin.
3 seconds to go. Luna fires a 3. No good, and so our first half comes to a close. The Trojans up by 2, 30-28 over the Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable, unlimited plan anywhere. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simple. Hometown banking made simple. We'll be back after this short timeout with first half stats and analysis and second half action.
Team-wise, but individually we'll have great things out of these guys.
Man, I don't want to make any predictions. I'll tell you what I tell my kids every single time. I just want them to go out there with 100% effort and a great attitude. And we have a lot of holes, so almost every dual meet, if they have a whole team, we'll start getting beat off the bat by like 30. So we definitely got an uphill battle. But I got faith in my team. I know they got faith in themselves, and just like every day, they got to come here, be tough, ready to go, and good things will happen.
You always got to work as hard as you possibly can if you want to be the best you can be, because there's always people working just as hard or harder as you. So you got to outwork them if you want to beat them.
We help our
youth program, and we host a tournament, and we run the tournament for the middle school. It's a pretty large tournament. There's a bunch of schools that come from all around.
It's taught me to be strong in a mental and physical aspect. Like, you know, just how to take my shots the right way, how to finish, I mean, better top work and everything like that.
No, I don't have any idea. It's just kind of trends nowadays. And then we have a small school in general, like 800, 900 kids. So it's hard to get guys out here. It's not like Central has like good 1,700 kids and could almost double us, but who knows? Just wrestling's not the biggest sport here, but we'd like to help influence that.
As a team, I mean, I tell the guys to take care of your own self, obviously.
It's important to build a relationship with the students and with the parents. I call each one by name in the morning when they get on. I call them by name. Each afternoon when they get off, I call them by name. You have patience to be with students. It's a very rewarding job. You know, I wish that I'd started earlier than I did, but now that I've got 19 years in, I look back and I think, man, it's been great. They all have been a blessing in my life.
I just enjoy working with the kids and seeing them every day and making them smile and, you know, being a part of their day. You get to maybe change somebody's life. It makes me feel good because, you know, maybe I'm the reason they want to come to school sometimes, that they get that meal and they're able to focus on school better.
I love working with the students. As an instructional assistant, I think one of the most rewarding things is you get more one-on-one time with the students. One of my favorite stories was a fifth grade boy that I was working with all year. He had never completed one book, and we started reading this one book. And the last day of school, all these kids were out there playing and doing their field day activities, and he came up to me and he said, "Miss Miller, can we please finish that book? I don't want to graduate from Lakewood and not ever have finished reading a book." And he did. And to this day, we still keep track of each other, and I think he's a junior in high school now, and he's doing really well.
Saw a job opening for a custodian at North Hardin High School and applied there, and been with Hardin County Schools ever since. Came from the high school to the elementary, Meadowview Elementary, and when I'm sitting in the lobby, this girl had come down from one of the ramps, and she had pigtails. She was probably first grade, and her front teeth were missing, and she smiled and waved at me. And I thought, wow, I'm gonna love working here. The kids, always a smile on their face, always nice, always just really brighten your day. And I really don't have any complaints about my job. I love my job. I love working for Hardin County Schools. Probably one of the best jobs I've ever had, actually.
I live in Jefferson County. I am driving 35 minutes to come to Lincoln Trail. I did teach in Jefferson County 1 year. I just decided that Hardin County was a better fit, fell in love my first year, and just decided to stay in Hardin County School District. Just seeing that moment, that aha moment when they click, it's like, oh my gosh, you got it. And it's like, wow, I love it. And teachers here do whatever it takes to help each kid. And I love that.
Of course, I've been here at Meadowview my whole 25 years. Most of the time it's successes, whether it's with a relationship and a child coming a long way with just their confidence, or if they've come a long way academically. So it's very rewarding, and you see highlights every single day.
I'm a substitute teacher, but I'm in school to be an elementary teacher, so subbing kind of worked out with my schedule better. I've always loved working with kids. I feel like that's just my passion, is working with kids, from coaching to teaching. I just feel like I can have a huge impact on, you know, just kids' lives and their future. Well, I chose Hardin County because I went to school. I went to Central and East Hardin, and I just love it. I love all the people. You know, I know people at pretty much every school in the district. And I love the environment. Every school I've been to is amazing. The people are friendly and accepting, and I just love the environment of it.
It was just a miraculous decision. I did not realize it was going to be my calling, that I have just grown to absolutely love it. Just to show them the love that we care. We are here for them no matter what the situation is, just to help them grow. You just don't want to miss a day in their lives.
Being a self-employed realtor, finding healthcare coverage was a really difficult thing, especially affordable healthcare coverage, and that's why I started doing the bus driving. Being around the kids, being in the school atmosphere, getting to interact with them is a real joy to me.
I see potential in kids and I want to help them reach that potential. I love this school. The community that I feel here with my colleagues and the students that I get to work with every day. I think that we have a momentum going and it's growing to really build a positive culture here and to have a sense of community and to be proud. That to me is exciting, and it adds the fun into why you become a teacher. I think that teachers are excited to be a part of a district that does that for its students, and I think it excites students.
I went into the teaching profession because I knew I was going to make a difference in kids' lives, knowing that every morning when I come into work, my kids are going to hug me, and when they leave at the end of the day, they're going to say, I don't want to leave, and that's why.
I said the girls left
I think the biggest thing that I learned growing up was building family relationships, especially in a school like this where there are so many different family dynamics. It's so important to know your kids and know what they need, you know, what they might be going through at home. I'm going to be here for them every day, I think is comforting for them.
When I retired, I couldn't sit around the house. I decided became a driver. January the 13th of this past year. Well, I'm a diabetic. I lost my leg. State of Kentucky, I cannot drive a school bus. They take care of you. They offered me a job. They said, why don't you be a monitor? I said, I'd love to be a monitor. As soon as they came out of school, saw me, they hollered at me, hey, Mr. Lark, and they came running up and hugging me. That makes you feel great. You've made a difference. Probably in some of
Welcome back to North Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District girls action. Our halftime score as the homestanding Trojans on top, 30-28 over the visitors from Central Hardin. Unofficial stats from the first half of play. Scoring, first for Central, Michaela Schaefer with 2, Alyssa Lindsay with 2, Peyton Bazier with 3, Monica Lindsay led all Bruins with 8, Kanaya Kendricks with 2, Jordan Isom had 4, and Emily Bryant had 7. For North Hardin, Desiree Bryant with 4, Addison Sutton with 2, Bree Moten with 2, Jada Gregory with 3, Nia Jones with 1, Zariah Rupp had 4, Ariana Luna led all Trojans with 7, and Bray Fogel with 7. The other stats from the first half of play, there were 28 turnovers combined. There were 27 free throws shot, 23 fouls total, and 10 jump balls in what could be the longest half of basketball we have called this year. And Coach, you said it in the second quarter, but North Hardin playing one of their better games that we've seen this year in passing the ball, getting to open shots. What else does Coach Hooper and the staff have to do?
They got to get back to running a little off. I mean, they ran their offense pretty well. They screened across the middle, were able to get people, you know, into spots where they could score. But they got a little sloppy there about the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of that half. Kind of let Central back in. But, you know, I like what they're doing against Central's man. They've done a good job getting the ball, you know, down to Fogel. Rupp's done a really good job on the boards. Their guards have coughed it up a little bit against, you know, not really pressure. Central's trying to get him after him a little bit, but not really trapping or anything like that. So they got to come back out. They need to start the third quarter the way they started the game. You know, pass the ball, take care of the ball, and, you know, look to get the ball inside, because with Bryant with 3 fouls, you know, a 4th foul on her real quick turns the game, because we've seen how the game is when she's on the bench.
Coming out the second half, Bryant will be on the court along with Alyssa Carroll, Tara Woodrum, Jordan Isom, and Peyton Bazier on the court for the Trojans. Luna, Desiree Bryant, Rupp, Sutton. They try to pass to Sutton. Bazier dropped down, got a hand on it. Also Fogel on the court for the Trojans. Bryant's pass went off the leg of Rupp. Sutton takes a 3. It's good.
Good bounce. That's a good start to this quarter.
Woodrum shot blocked by Luna. Luna for 3, it's good.
Nice
in the
kick
double
out.
digits. Isom for three on the other end, no good. Rupp with the rebound. Have a foul on Woodrum. That'll be her second, team's first.
Lucky there, Luna picked up her dribble. Oh, she missed Fogel. Fogel doing a good job.
It's going to be on Alyssa Carroll.
Oh, my.
Oh, they called the offensive foul on Bray Fogel, her second, team's first.
That's a terrible call.
Good pass down low to Emily Bryant. Good find by Isom.
Luna ran out to cover the shooter. And
Bryant misses that shot inside. Emily Bryant with the rebound going the other way. She'll get all the way inside and gets the bucket.
And somebody's got to take a charge right there. You can't just backpedal.
Coach Hooper immediately calls a timeout, so with 5:55 to go in the third quarter, North Hardin with a 4-point lead and the timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County School Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simple. Hometown banking made simple. Again, we'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Camera operators tonight are Taylor Caskey, Seamus Patry, Eli Steele. Graphics is Mr. John Letson, all under the direction of Dale Mings. And North Hardin coming out hitting 2 threes, one by Sutton and one by Luna. Gets them up by 8, and then back-to-back trips. Emily Bryant knocks down 2-point baskets for the Bruins to cut it back to 4. Fogel travels.
She did.
Woodrum, a little too tall for her to be tie up. It'll stay with the Bruins. I'd like to thank Octavius Oxendine for walking in front of us while the play's going on. Blocks out the sun. Missed shot inside. Desiree Bryant going to try to go coast to coast. It's good. Peyton Bazier picks up her second, team's second.
Bazier's got to either foul or don't foul there.
Desiree Bryant, just a seventh grader for this North Hardin team. Bray Fogel with the rebound. She'll get tied up. Stay with the Trojans. There's a steal by Caden Kendricks. Isom tried to force it inside. Tipped out of bounds by the Trojans. Caden Kendricks put that one up, no good. Desiree Bryant with the rebound. Rupp will be fouled on the baseline.
We haven't seen Rupp put it on the floor much. A nice move on the baseline there. Draws a foul.
Woodrum picks up that foul. Monica Lindsay quickly off the bench for Coach Covington Jones and checks into the lineup. Monica Lindsay getting her shoe tied back on. Sutton pulls up from the free throw line, no good. Emily Bryant with the rebound. And Sutton and Rupp ran into each other. Rupp's going to be slow getting down the court. Isom gets all the way to the bucket. It's good.
Should get a hit in the nose.
That's tipped away by Kanaya Kendricks. Luna able to get it back, then loses it. Emily Bryant's going to come up with the steal. That goes off of Bryant.
Coach Covington Jones wanting a foul.
Full court pressure from the Bruins. Moten, and Jada Gregory into the lineup. Sutton going to take a three left side. It's good.
Gregory did a good job once they broke the press. Looking up, Sutton wide open.
Pass inside. There's going to be a foul on Bryant. Kanaya Kendricks will be going to the line. Desiree Bryant, that'll be her third, team second. All of her points tonight have come from the free throw line. 3 for 5 now with one more free throw to come. Five-point lead for the Trojans as we hit the midway point of this third quarter. Bryant tried to force a pass inside. She probably should have taken the shot herself.
She got to take a layup there.
Bryant that time searching for contact, gets it. She'll be going to the line.
If Moten squares up on her there, that's a charge. And Coach Covington Jones told Bryant, said, you got lucky there.
It'll be Moten's third, team's third. Bryant 1 for 2 from the line in the first half. Ariana Luna back into the lineup for the Trojans along with Zariah Rupp. Kendricks with the offensive rebound, misses the putback. Bryant had the rebound, and Gregory throws it out to Sutton, who had leaked out. Luna takes a three. It's good. Oh, two. They're going to say she was on the line, a two-pointer. Isom gets in, 12-footer off the glass. It's good.
The bank is open.
Isom now with 8 points in tonight's ball game. Luna tracks it down. Sutton open top of the key, three on the way, in and out. Caden Kendricks with the rebound, gets it up to Isom. Monica Lindsay, 10-footer, it's good. Gets her to double digits. And Coach Covington Jones is going to call a quick 30-second timeout as the Bruins have cut the lead down to 2 with 3:08 to go in the third quarter. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always check our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Again, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night. It will be boys action from Charlie Rollins Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Elizabethtown High School, as the North Hardin Trojans will travel to the Panthers in a 17th District boys game. Tip time is 7:30. Come on a few minutes before that. Gregory drives into the lane, kicks out to Moten. Moten, a spin move into the lane, good move, not able to make the bucket. Kendricks had the rebound, Lindsay brings it out. Isom tries to get it down to Caden. Wow, what a shot by Kanaya Kendricks.
That's a heck of an athletic move. She tipped it to herself and then was able to finish.
6 points now by Kanaya Kendricks. Isom going to pick up that foul. That'll be a third on her. Team's fourth in the second half. Shot inside, no good. Luna gets the rebound, gets it back out to Gregory. Pass too tall for Sutton, turnover to the Bruins.
And that's just a simple, you just got to settle down. You got to be a point guard there. There was nothing there.
Kanaya Kendricks, pass down low to Caden Kendricks, gets the bucket. Kanaya Kendricks will pick up that foul. That'll be her third, team's fifth. And for Central Hardin, as now Peyton Bazier checks back into the lineup. But you look on the court, you've got an eighth grader, you had two freshmen, two sophomores. No, sorry, you had a eighth grader, two freshmen, a sophomore and a junior. And the youth movement at Central Hardin continuing to come up big. Again, just two seniors on the team this year. Desiree Bryant picked up her dribble in a spot she couldn't afford to. Emily Bryant gets another steal for the Bruins. Drives inside, she'll be fouled and go to the line.
And again, somebody's got to take a charge. I mean, that's 3 or 4 times that you just got to step in front of her and take a charge.
Vogel picks up her third, team's fourth. Bradley Brunner will check in after this first. All right. Knocks it down. Bryant with the limited minutes in the first half, she picked up those 3 fouls, only having 7 points. She's got 8 points in this quarter alone. Get the ball up to Shear. Shear to Rupp. Lindsay knocked it loose, so it'll stay with the Trojans. Gregory into the lane and gets the runner. And that breaks an 11-0 run by the Bruins. Gregory's first made basket of the night. Got 3 free throws. Tie up.
17th of the night.
Stay with the Bruins. 1:01 to go here in this third quarter. Central with a 3-point lead. Lindsay inside the free throw line. Hits the runner. Gets her to 12 points on the night. It's going to be a foul on Bezier. That'll be her third, team sixth. And so the Trojans will be in the bonus after this ball is inbounded for the rest of this quarter and all of the fourth. Michaela Schaefer back into the lineup. Sutton in the corner, 15-foot runner, no good. Bronner with the rebound. Jada Gregory going to get the steal there with 25 seconds to go. And shot up and off the glass is good.
1 on 5, and she went anyway.
That's a 3-point lead for the Bruins. 10 seconds to go. Forced it inside to Andrews, able to get it. Lindsay going to get called for a travel. So with 5.9 seconds to go, it'll go over to the Trojans. Fogle to inbound the ball on the side. There's Ray Bryant with it. 3-pointer, that one went over the backboard. 0.9 seconds to go. Lindsay going to throw that one. No good. And that'll bring our third quarter to a close. The Bruins go from 2 down at half to up 3 at the end of the third quarter. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com, etownapartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. And Coach Corder, we have a 3-point game, which we did not anticipate at all after the disparity in what we've seen Central play and North. What are you expecting here in this fourth quarter?
Well, if North can hang on to the ball, they can hang around. They got they're a little soft inside on Bryant's drive. Somebody's got to step up and try to take a charge against her, because she comes in there out of control a lot and she finishes well. But if somebody would step up and try to take a charge, because her out of the game, North has been pretty much in control of the game when she's been out. When she's been in, that's turned the tide and allowed Central, to go on that 11-0 run, which got them the lead.
Desiree Bryant for 3 off the iron. Tara Woodrum had great position on Gregory. Gregory will pick up her 3rd foul, team's 5th.
Foul the Lady Trojans for the team, Jada Gregory, and 3rd personal, team's 5th.
Woodrum for 3 from the corner. It's short. Emily Bryant, offensive rebound and the putback.
Nobody blocked her out.
That ball goes through the hands of Luna. Isom picks it up, and Gregory goes after it with another jump ball. Stay with the Bruins. Sutton back into the lineup for the Trojans. Kendricks was open down low, and that's too late from Bryant. Luna gets it off the floor, picks up the steal. And then Isom fouls. That'll be her fourth, and that'll send Gregory to the line to shoot one in the bonus. Gregory 3 for 4 from the line tonight.
And out of Isom's 4 fouls, 3 of them have been 60 feet from the basket.
Bryant with the rebound.
See, I mean, somebody has got to step out and take a charge. You can't just let her go to the basket.
Coach Hooper probably going to say the exact same thing as she's going to take a 30-second timeout. And we'd like to thank our student workers making tonight's broadcast possible. Camera operators, Eli Steele, Seamus Patry, and Taylor Caskey. Our graphics is John Letson, all under the direction of Dale Meigs. A reminder, we'll be on the air 4 or 5 nights this week. We will have tomorrow night North Hardin and E-Town in boys action. On Thursday night, it'll be back to girls action. We'll be back here at North Hardin High School as John Hardin comes to take on the Trojans in girls action. And then Friday night, the North Hardin Trojans will travel to the Central Hardin Bruins. Each game has a 7:30 scheduled tip. We'll come on a few minutes before that with the pregame show. North Hardin basketball. Central sets up their press again.
North Hardin has 6 players on the floor. Coming out of a timeout.
Yep.
That's never a good idea. That'll cost them a technical foul.
Yeah, there are 6. Coach Hooper's face.
Well, and the thing about it is normally the officials will count.
So with that, Bryant will go to the line to shoot the technical.
And that's a coaching staff technical right there, because you just came out of a timeout. Obviously, you drew something up.
Actually, on the second, Central Hardin will also get the ball. Lindsay gets it inside to Bryant. Put it on the floor, is knocked away, able to gather it back, misses the shot. Gathered by Fogel. Jada Gregory going to get all the way inside. She'll be fouled and be going to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bezier. That'll be her 4th.
Shooting 2 for the Lady Trojans, number 10, Jada Gregory.
Kanaya Kendricks back into the game for the Bruins. Bryant with another rebound. That'll be a foul on Gregory. That'll be her 4th, team 6th. And after Bryant shoots these free throws.
There have been more hand check fouls called in this game. I mean, because she just moved her feet. She reached a little bit, but she didn't hit anything.
Rupp back into the lineup for the Trojans. And Bryant all the way to the bucket.
Again, nobody steps up to stop the ball.
She has 6 made baskets in the second half. 5 of them have come right at the basket.
Going to her right hand, just going to the basket.
Sutton squares up 3 on the way, in and out. Monica Lindsay tracks it down for Central. Now Central with a 10-point lead. Woodrum to take a 3. It's good.
High arcing shot.
Coach Hooper now going to take a full timeout with 5:36 as Central has come out in this quarter and outscored the Trojans 10-0. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Bluegrass Cellular, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and all past broadcasts are on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. So again, with 5:36 to go in this fourth quarter, opening up on a 10-0 run. And honestly, it's a 19-1 run from the third quarter. And Central Hardin has just put it to the Trojans here in the second half, late in the third quarter, and then here into the fourth quarter. Rupp will take a 3, no good. Ball, Moten had it, loses it out. Desiree Bryant tracks it down. Get it to Rupp. Tried to get it to Moten. Sutton will track it down now. Luna squares up 3 on the way. It's going to be on Alyssa Carroll. It'll be her second. That's the
team's ninth. That'll be a bonus.
Yep. And it was Zariah Rupp that kept trying to set a pick, and basically Carroll was keeping her from where she wanted to go, but hooked her, and the foul is called, and Rupp will go to the line to shoot one of the bonus. She's 2 for 4 from the line tonight. It's the first points here of the fourth quarter for the Trojans. Now she'll get the bonus free throw. Rupp knocks them both down. That'll get Bajer back into the lineup for the Bruins.
That's smart we're not getting it. But all I know is they know you're
Bryant
knocks that one out.
Jumping in the passing lane there.
Gregory back into the lineup for the Trojans. Isom runner, no good. Carroll gets the offensive rebound, misses the putback. Bryant will gather in the loose ball. Rupp tried to get it back to Gregory. Monica Lindsay going to come away with it.
Oh, it's a carry. She got away with a big-time carry.
Luna going to get called with that foul. That'll be her second. Team 7th.
Foul the winning Trojans is 15 for Luna, her second personal, team 7.
Lindsay to the line to shoot a pair. Emily Bryant and Caden Kendricks back in for the Bruins. Bray Fogel back in for the Trojans. And Reese Cowley back at his stats position. Lindsay knocks them both down, gives her 14 on the night.
Gregory drove right to the sideline, allowed herself to get trapped, and then turned it over.
And actually dribbled it right to her teammate, who couldn't move once she got her over there. Ball thrown out of bounds, back to the Trojans. Good pass from Luna to Sutton. Sutton misses the layup.
And that's the kind of opportunities you can't give away when you're trying to get back into a game. As Central turns it over. I don't think Central realizes they're up 13.
Alyssa Carroll back into the lineup for the Bruins. Sutton this time dribbles it outside, tried to pass it inside. It's going to be on Alyssa Carroll. It'll be her third. Team's 10th. Brian will go to the line to shoot 2. That one's long. Gregory tracks it down for the Trojans. Jump ball. Stay with the Trojans. And Fogel gets it, and it seems like she has to dribble.
Yeah.
Instead of just getting it, turning, and shooting, because she can make the shot. She's only 12, 15 feet out. But dribbles it, and dribbles it usually into contact. It's North Hardin basketball.
North Hardin's ball.
Can't fault Jordan Ison. Tried to get it to give him to it. Ison knocks that one away. Carroll comes up with a steal, and that's going to be a travel on Bryant. 3 consecutive possessions now by the Bruins have resulted in turnovers.
And again, they're ahead. They're up 13. I mean, take care of the ball, hit your free throws. If North decides to foul, you'll probably win by 20.
Fogel basically boxed out Alyssa Carroll. Tried to move Fogel. Carroll picks up her 4th foul. Fogel goes to the line, her first trip to the line tonight.
Substitution for the Lady Bruins for the 23, Hayden Pickens.
Fogel now with 9 points.
Substitution for the Lady Trojans for Barn A. Logan.
And Bryant goes all the way in. It was partially blocked. Kendricks had the rebound. Now Fogel gets it. Hit the 3-minute mark of this 4th quarter. Desiree Bryant goes coast to coast, misses that one. Bezier with the rebound. Monica Lindsay got inside, tried to force a pass. Sutton going to come away with the steal. Sutton's spin move does not result in a basket. Another tie up. This time it'll go to the Bruins. Monica Lindsay drives inside. She'll be going to the line. It's going to be on Bree Moten.
Not sure why she's. Yeah, she beat her man, but again, you ought to be trying to run a little clock here.
Lindsay to the line to shoot 2. Woodrum back in the lineup for Central. Gregory back in for the Trojans. .16 points now for the Central Hardin 8th grader. Vogel take a 3. It's good.
North hit some threes tonight.
It's Vogel's second. Luna has 2. Sutton has 2. Woodrum will take a 3. Bryant gets the offensive rebound. Dribbles it back out. 135. This time she goes to the left, forces up the right-hand shot, no good. Vogel with the rebound. I don't know where Gregory was going, but she was going.
She didn't know either, but she was going to get there in a hurry.
A foul on Woodrum, her 4th. Gregory to the line to shoot 2. Gregory 3 for 4 from the line in the first half, 0 for 3 in the second half.
Again, that shot by Bryant's another shot that, you know, you got a 12-point lead. And
now just an 8-point lead for the Bruins. Lindsay, runner in the lane, no good. Gets her own rebound, put back, is good.
then she got lucky there.
Pass too tall for Luna.
Let's see if North maybe picks up full court here.
58 seconds to go here in the ball game. Bezier for 3, no good. Got her own rebound, lost it to Bryant. Gregory, Lindsay was falling.
Yeah, she was falling
when
for it.
Gregory was at the free throw line. That'll just be her first foul. Gregory back to the line to shoot 2. One more to come. Sutton back into the lineup. Woodrum back in for Central. Players from both teams go down. Say it went off of Central. Oh, yeah, off Central, so it'll be North Hardin ball. Shearer checks into the lineup. Caden Kendrick's back in for the Bruins. Get into Sutton. Luna had run into her. Sutton will be fouled. That'll be Peyton Bazier. That'll be her 5th. She'll finish the night with 3 points. Sutton to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2 for the Lady Trojans on 4, Madison Sutton.
A little delay here as Coach Covington Jones is taking her full 30 seconds to choose her sub.
It'll be Woodrum. She'll check in. Nia Jones checks in for, she'll be for the shooter, Sutton. That one long. Sutton now with 9 points. That'll get Jones back into the lineup.
A little bit shocked that North isn't picking up here. I mean, it's stranger things have happened here, and they're just going to let them walk it up. You got to foul.
Coach Hooper had told them during the free throw they needed to come up to foul, and then was wondering why they dropped back to half court. Bryant picks up her 4th. Sutton and Gregory back into the lineup. Isom knocks that one down. Just get the bonus free throw. Fogel's got to do a better job being ready to shoot that one. That steal by Lindsay down, and it's good.
She didn't even touch her. I mean, she ran in front of her, tried to stop it.
Fogel will pick up her 4th.
Just don't understand what goes through a referee's mind there to blow your whistle, because he's 14 feet behind the play. He can't really see what's going on anyway. She runs in front of her.
Lindsay now has 21 points on the night. Bryant for 3 for North, no good. Gregory can't save it back in. And that will bring our ball game to a close as Central Hardin comes back to win 71-58.
This is the Hardin County Educational Community Television Student Production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all of your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgeville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. Bluegrass Cellular, offer the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Visit us at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900, online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Unofficial stats from tonight's ball game. First 4 of the visitors on the scoreboard. Central, Michaela Schaefer had 2, Alyssa Lindsay with 2, Peyton Bazier with 3, Monica Lindsay with 21, Kanaya Kendricks with 6, Jordan Isom had 10, Caden Kendricks with 2, Emily Bryant led all scorers with 22, and Tara Woodrum with 3. For the Trojans, Desiree Bryant had 6, Addison Sutton with 9, Bree Moten had 2, Jada Gregory with 10, Nia Jones with 1, Zariah Rupp had 6, Ariana Luna and Bray Fogel both had 12. For the North Hardin Trojans, they dropped to 2-17 on the season, 1-5 in the district play. Their next ball game will be this Thursday night here on HCEC-TV as they will take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. For Central Hardin, they even their record up at 9-9, go to 2-3 in district play, and their next game will be tomorrow night. Coach Corder, any final thoughts?
Well, I mean, give credit to North Hardin. They battled and battled and battled. I think they wore down a little bit. They're not real deep at the guard position. Give Central credit. They didn't play real well at all in the first half. It wasn't a great, well-played game by either team. A ton of turnovers, a lot of free throws, a lot of fouls. But, give Central credit. They dug in. When Bryant's in the game, they're just a totally different team. I mean, when she sits over there on the bench in foul trouble, they struggled. They struggled tonight, allowed North to get a little bit of a lead. But when she came back in and was able to play without fouling, did a great job. And Central comes out with a district win. And like I say, every district win is a good win as they're trying to, their goal is they want to be in that 2-3 game. Whether the 2 or 3 doesn't matter. They want to be on that side, so you don't have to play what looks like will probably be E-Town, as the 1. But time will tell. But North played hard. Again, I thought their execution today was a lot better than we saw Saturday. I thought they just weren't really into it Saturday. But give credit to them. They came back, had a good game plan, and hung around for as long as they could.
Again, we'd like to thank our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. Eli Steele, Seamus Patry, Taylor Caskey, John Letson, and Mr. Dale Mings. Again, a reminder, tomorrow night we will be back on the air at 7:30 for boys action as North Hardin travels to Elizabethtown. For Coach Corder, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.